Good morning, students. I hope you have revised and read the previous lesson which has been taught to you. It was Weathering Storm in Ersama. It is all about the natural disaster and how we should stand with courage and face the challenges posed by the natural calamities or the nature, we can say. That way, the hero of the story, Prashant, posed a great presentation, great courage, willpower, and emerged as a hero. He worked for the victims of the flood and the cyclone. Now, this story, the last leaf, is set in completely different scenario. Actually, what do you think? If we fall ill, should we remain sad or we should think that I will die after that? No. But when some person faces or gets caught in such thoughts, and if such people get the company of some people who really are willing to help them, definitely they come out of their gloom. उनकी अपनी सैडनेस से वो बाहर निकल कर आ जाते हैं और these are the real benefactor. And in this story we will come to know that God is the power which runs, the Almighty runs the whole universe. We know it very well that everything is run by this supreme power, but this story tells and it develops this thought in a very smooth and very beautiful way. This story is written by O. Henry. O. Henry is his pen name. He is an American author, writer, short story writer, but his real name is William Sidney Porter. Remember it if it is asked to you sometimes in your competitive exams. O. Henry is a very popular American writer, novelist, and his real name is William Sidney Porter. His pen name is O. Henry. He wrote by the name of O. Henry, and he became very popular story writer. His stories actually are very famous and popular for their surprised endings. This story also has, as we are going to study it, apart from it, the gift of Maggie and duplicity of Hardgraves. Apart from it, ransom of the Red Chief. I think this book is available in the library also. The Ransom of Red Chief. It is also a very popular story, and on this story of Hollywood movie is also made. The Ransom of Red Chief. So his stories are very popular and known for surprised endings and witty relations, witty correlations, witty and surprised endings. This story also has a very smooth and witty narration. Apart from it, this story also deals with human emotions like love, empathy, helping hand means those who are optimistic as well as pessimistic. Do you know the meaning of optimism and pessimism? Optimistic, optimistic, and its opposite is pessimistic. Optimistic and pessimistic Optimistic is a person who believes and sees the brighter aspect of life. But this pessimistic person sees the negative and gloomy aspect of life. This is the basic difference. It means it is opposite of it. Both are opposite words, optimistic and pessimistic. Optimism and pessimism. Okay. So the central character of the story suffers from a sort of pessimism and how faith, love, compassion, friendship, all these qualities take her out of her pessimism, and it is a melodramatic and picturesque presentation of the story that connects the negative aspect, negative status of the main character to allow her or to enable her to face the challenges of life and death. She prepared herself. Now she was very much prepared to face death. This is the basic theme of our lesson. So here, Jhansi is the main character of this story. Sue and Jhansi are two young artists as the story starts. Sue and Jhansi, these are two young artists. They live in a small flat, and this flat was on the third floor of the building. Fine. Jhansi actually, she fell very seriously ill in November, and she had pneumonia. You must be knowing the meaning of pneumonia. It starts, the spelling starts with the letter P. Pneumonia. P remains silent while we pronounce it. So it is, she was suffering from pneumonia, and she would lay in her bed and she became quite weak. Okay. Then she used to gaze out of window, laying on her bed. She became much worried, weak, and she sent for the doctor. Although he came every day, but there was not much improvement in her health. So one day, the doctor took Sue aside, means she was the friend of Jhansi. The doctor took her aside and asked her if anything was wrong with Jhansi, if anything was worrying Jhansi. So she said, no, it was not there anything, any such mishappening was not with Jhansi. So she said, no, it was not there, but why he was asking them? So the doctor replied that Jhansi has made up her mind that she was not going to get well at all. Actually, what happened? When someone suffers from some disease for a long period, such thought might occur to him or her that he might not live long or anymore. So the doctor asked Sue, S-U-E, she was her friend, Jhansi's friend. So the doctor asked her that if she was suffering, means Jhansi was suffering from some worry. Then she said no, but she wanted to know the reason, and the doctor replied that actually she had made up her mind, means Jhansi had made up her mind that she was not going to get well at all. And if that will to live was not there, she won't be able to cure herself. Okay. जब इंसान खुद जीने की इच्छा खत्म कर देता है तो कोई उस पर ट्रीटमेंट लगता ही नहीं है. And it is fact. If someone loses faith in life, in God, no one can cure, no medicine can cure such person. And it was the same with Johnsy. Means the doctor believed so. So she tried her best to give company, to do whatever she could do for Johnsy. And she wanted to take interest, the things that were interested, that Johnsy was interested in those things. But Johnsy continued to remain in her bed. She did not come out of her bed. She wanted to remain in her bed. Even Stu managed a drawing board for Johnsy, drawing board, so that her mind could be diverted for some time at least, and to make Johnsie's mind off her illness. माइंड डाइवर्ट करवाने के लिए उसने एक ड्राइंग बोर्ड भी अरेंज कर दिया. She whistled while working. Even she started whistling to divert Johnsie's mind. Suddenly, what happened? Sue heard Johnsy whispering something. Means she was speaking to herself in a very low voice. She was speaking. She was saying something. She rushed to her friend, and when she heard what Johnsy was saying, she was surprised that she was counting the numbers backwards. She was looking out of the window and was saying 12. Where she was looking? She was looking through window and she spoke the word 12. After some time, she whispered 11. Then means she was counting the numbers backward. Then 10, then 9, then 8. Fine. She was surprised that what had happened to Johnsy. Sue anxiously looked out of the window and she saw an old ivy creeper climbing halfway up the brick wall opposite their window. What did she see? There was an ivy creeper. It is the name of a creeper. एक बेल है ये जो उनके विंडो के ऑपोजिट फैल रही थी. Then it was an old creeper, ivy creeper. So its leaves were falling down. Okay, its leaves were falling down, and Johnsy was counting them backward. At the beginning, when she started counting, they were 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Then Sue anxiously looked out of her window. She saw the old ivy creeper climbing up the wall, but actually its leaves were falling down. The creeper was shedding its leaves. Then Sue asked Johnsy that what was the matter with her, what was it that worried her, making her worried. Okay, she was her friend, best friend, and she was sharing the compartment, sharing the room with her. So she was taking care of her friend. Okay. Then when she asked her what had happened to you, she said 6, means now the number of leaves remained 6 only. They are falling faster now. She said, means Johnsy said that those leaves were falling faster then. 3 days ago, there were almost 100 leaves. What did she say? That 3 days ago, there were at least 100 leaves, and there are only 5 left now. So, Sue said it is autumn. What did she say? That it was the season of autumn. So it was very natural that leaves would fall. What did Jhansi reply? She said that when the last leaf would fall, she was going to die. Fine. Oh, that made Sue much worried. That such was the faith, such was the belief of Jhansi that when the last leaf would fall, she would also die. Then Jhansi said that she knew the finality of her fate. उसने कहा कि मुझे पता है अब मेरा क्या होने वाला है. Means she said that she was going to die very soon. She also said that after 3 days the last leaf would also fall. Oh, that nonsense. She replied that कितनी बेवकूफी भरी बातें कर रही हो. Such a nonsense uh, thought has occurred to your mind. No. What have old ivy leaves to do with your getting well? She was surprised that what was the matter and the connection of falling of the ivy leaves with the health of her friend. She was much worried and she herself was surprised that that thought was occurring in or means hovering over Jonesy's mind. She said that doctor was confident enough that she would get well very soon. But Jonesy did not reply at all. Sue went and brought her a bowl of soup. She brought a bowl of soup. Soup तो सब जानते हो. Then she said, Jonesy said that she did not want any soup. She was not feeling any hunger. She was not hungry at all. Now there are only 4 leaves left. What did she say? That there were only 4 leaves left and she wanted to see the last one fall before it gets dark. She said that now she wanted to gaze continuously towards the window at the creeper till the last leaf fall down. Then I will sleep forever. What was her reply? That when the last leaf would fall, she would also sleep forever. Sleep forever means die. Sleeping forever means going to die. So Jonesy said that she wanted to watch the fall of the last leaf and then after that she would also go for her last sleep means she will also sleep forever means she would also die after the fall of last leaf. That was the thought, the thinking of Jhansi. She started believing such a nonsense thought that after means when the last leaf would fall, she would also die, means she would also sleep forever, means she would also die. But Sue sat on Jonesy's bed now and said that she was not going to die at all. She can't draw the curtain for need the light. Actually, she said that she wanted to put the curtain over there. Curtain to sab jante ho na, parde. So she said, means Sue said that she wanted to put curtains on the window, but actually it was the only area from where the light was entering, light was coming in. So it was the place from where the light and air were supposed to enter the house. So she said that she could not put any curtain over there. But she wanted to finish the painting and get some money for us. What did she say? That she wanted, means she wanted to complete the painting and get it sold so that they would have some income and to get the money for themselves. So she requested her to maintain her courage and asked her to promise not to look out of the window. Now she was much worried about her friend. Sue asked her, requested her, pleaded her that asked her not to look out of the window and not to look and to gaze at the creeper. She said that just have a look at my painting till I paint and do not gaze at the window or at the ivy creeper. So Jonesy said, okay, all right. She asked her to finish her painting as soon as possible, for she wanted to have a look at the last leaf falling. Then again the same thought was hovering over her mind. Hovering मतलब हर समय दिमाग में घूम रहा था. तो वही thought उसके दिमाग में था that after the last leaf she would also die. Fine. Then she said she requested her to live in peace. Actually, like one of those poor tired leaves. What did she say? She requested Sue to let her in peace. उसको शांति से रहने दे जैसे कि आइवी क्रीपर्स रह रही हैं. Okay? Then Sue asked her to try to sleep, requested her to sleep and go means to have a rest and sleep. And he had an old miner, he called means she wanted to go to Behrman. Here is one more character here. He is an old painter, Behrman, and he would be his model. When someone sketches, मॉडल को बिठाया जाता है कोई ऑब्जेक्ट या कोई तो ऑब्जेक्ट रख देते हैं या कोई ह्यूमन फिगर एंड देन इट इज पेंटेड as it appears. Okay, such painting is also done. Sketching कहा जाता है जैसे हम किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को देखकर स्केच करते हैं. So she said that she wanted to go to the old fellow Behrman and she would request him to be her model. Okay, so she rushed down, means she rushed to Behrman, then told him the whole story. Behrman lived at the ground floor. He was a 60-year-old painter. Who was he? He was a 60-year-old painter, and his lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece. See the word masterpiece. Masterpiece means extraordinary piece of creation, after which the same thing cannot be made. This is called masterpiece. Okay, so he was also aspiring to make a masterpiece. Okay, and it had remained a dream for himself. Till now he could not make any masterpiece. Sue poured out her worries to Behrman. Sue detailed about Jonesy and her worries. She told him everything, that how foolishly she was thinking that she was going to die. Then she told him how this Jhansi was convinced that she would going to die when the last leaf would fall. Means she narrated Behrman the whole story about Jhansi and her belief that she would, means she had a thought what she was thinking. She was thinking that she would die at the fall of the last leaf. Behrman said, if she was stupid, ऐसा कभी हो सकता है क्या कि कोई क्रीपर से लीफ गिर रही हो और किसी की डेथ हो जाए? How stupidly she could think. So Behrman also said that how stupid idea it was. How can be she so foolish? Behrman was also surprised at the foolishness of Jhansi, the foolish idea, the foolish thought, and foolishness of Jhansi. Then Sue asked him, she told him that she was having a high fever and she refused to eat anything. She was not having anything to eat, or means she has refused to eat even the soup. She reported the same thing to Behrman. Then that was the biggest worry to her. Her means Sue. Sue reported Behrman. Sue asked Behrman that Jhansi was not going to eat anything. She was not eating anything or having any, she was not ready to have even the soup, and she was worried that how she would recover from her fever. Behrman said that, assured her that she would come to visit them. They tiptoed into the room. Tiptoed, as I told you, that it is the movement of walking by making no sound, without making any sound. Tiptoe, without making any sound. Okay? So both of them tiptoed, means entered the room without making any sound, noise. At that time, Jhansi was sleeping. She drew the curtains together and they went to the next room. She pulled the curtains and they sat in the next room. She peeped out through the window. There was only one leaf on the creeper now. Just think. Sue saw that only one leaf left on the creeper. What happened? It was only one leaf. Last leaf remained on the creeper. Apart from it, it was raining heavily. When it was raining heavily and the weather was ice cold, it was very cold that day. Ice cold winds were blowing. Weather was too cold. It was raining heavily and only one leaf was left. It seemed as though the leaf would fall any moment. See, the whole attention was there on the last leaf. Behrman also noticed that this leaf might fall at any moment. So he went back to his room. Jhansi woke up next morning. In a feeble voice, she asked Sue to draw the curtains. She was nervous. Now, the next morning when Jhansi got up from her bed, she asked Sue to take away, means to pull the curtains. Then Jhansi was feeling very nervous that what would what might have happened to the last leaf on the creeper. She drew the curtains reluctantly, without any willingness. Reluctantly means unwillingly. So she drew the curtains unwillingly. Actually, she knew that there was only last leaf, one leaf on the creeper. And having a look means having known to the idea of her friend Johnsy, she was quite reluctant to draw away the curtain. But when she means when asked this, Johnsy asked her, she had to do. Oh, she exclaimed as she looked at the window and at the creeper. Fine creeper, she said that there was one leaf on the creeper. Now she was surprised and very happy to have a look at the last leaf on the creeper. She was actually lost all the hope that at such a stormy, icy weather, where when the winds were blowing hard, it was raining hard, she lost all the hopes that no leaf would survive. But when she saw that there was a leaf on the creeper, she was very happy. Then we shall continue. Okay.